everyone, and welcome to another edition of Herizen Host. Today, I am joined by the beautiful Marie of Ambermoon Aromatherapy. Marie, welcome to the episode.
Hi everyone. Thanks for
How are
having me.
you?
I'm all good, thank you. How are you, Cassie?
Really, really well. Thank you so much for giving up your time to come and join us today. I think it's incredibly important that our community gets to know one of our experts, which I am very happy to announce. You are our holistic wellbeing practitioner. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here and to share some aromatherapy with everybody in the community. It's such an important part of my life, and I'm just so excited to share with more people.
It's wonderful. It's so interesting. And I've got my questions ready. So I hope you don't mind. If it's all right, I'm just going to crack on.
Oh yes, no,
And we can get educating everyone. Okay, so can we start with you telling us a little bit about yourself and also about how Ambermoon Aromatherapy got started?
Yeah, of course. So I'm Marie. I am a bespoke wellbeing practitioner focusing on bespoke treatments and aromatherapy. And I really believe that bespoke is the way forward. We're all individuals on our own journeys. We may be going through similar situations, but we are all doing it at our own pace in our own time. I was brought to aromatherapy through quite a tough time in my life. I lost someone very close to me and I struggled for a really long time. I didn't know how to deal with it. I tried to get many different types of help over a long period of time. Some worked, some didn't. And during that time, everything that I sort of go back to that did help me is one of two things. And it was music, which I just feel so powerful and passionate about. Can't sing a note, can't play instruments, piano, etc. like that. But I can feel so deep when I hear a song or something comes on the radio. It's just a really powerful feeling for me. The other thing that really helped me was aroma. So I would smell something and it would bring me back to a time or place or a happy memory, sometimes a sad memory. And it was just such a powerful feeling that I could inhale or smell something, and it wasn't even always essential oils. It could be, freshly baked cookies, or when you have that smell of Christmas, and it brings back all the nostalgia and all the memories. And it just was something that made me feel really happy. So I started to look into more of ways that I could bring smell into my life to help bring this feeling that I would feel every so often when I needed help and support. How could I bring that more into my daily life? And I found aromatherapy and I started using essential oils, pre-made blends by big companies, and noting how they made me feel and what aromas I liked, and did that for quite a while. As life moves on, you then forget about the oils and the music, and life moves forward. And then when something else would happen again, I'd always go back to it. And it would always be something that I would use, a tool to help me move forward. So when something happened just around COVID time and I was struggling again, many people were, I again turned to aromatherapy. And I was like, this is, the fourth, fifth time I've gone to these oils now. So there's got to be more in it. I want to learn more. I had the time during COVID. And I signed up to a course, and I just thought I'll just see where it goes. I just want to learn more about how I can use these, how they can bring more joy and passion into my life. And it all started from there. And when you learn about the plants and the oils, and it opens up a whole new possibility of everything you can bring in and different emotions, different aspects. And I started to see it more as it's not just what it can do for me, it's what it can do for everybody around me. And it's just opened a door to help so many people. It's just a real passion of mine is
Yeah.
helping one person, two people, and just trying to get as many people to know about aromatherapy as possible. Um, I've got younger generations in my family who are interested in learning about the oils. They like to learn about the plant families and what they do. And it's just got a really positive effect on the whole family.
Yeah. Uh, I just want to say thank you, first of all, for being so incredibly vulnerable and sharing your story with us. I mean, something so wonderful has come from such a difficult time that you've experienced. And it feels like scent became almost like a safe space for you.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
also link that with the music. They were both calling you
Yeah.
into this world that then opened up without you even realizing, because it kept coming back, didn't it, 3 or 4 times, and you couldn't
Yes.
ignore it in the end.
Yes.
That's
Sometimes I feel
really
that's it.
incredible. It's
Yeah.
we're very moving, very moving. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think
No.
probably so many people feel stuck and don't realize that there is so much out there for them. And you wouldn't
Yeah.
think that by the power of smell,
No.
it could change the way that somebody feels, the way that somebody is coping. You know, life moves so incredibly fast now, and sometimes we do just need to stop and take stock of what's going on and have them quieter times where you can add in scent and music, and it
Yes.
just has an overall more positive effect. Equally, some smells can be quite triggering, can't they, Marie?
Yes, yes. So not all of them will have positive effects, and obviously not every memory that they bring up is going to be
Yeah,
helpful at that particular time.
yeah,
Um, it may bring up some memories that you are not ready to feel or you didn't think you'd even feel at that time. What I try to feel myself going forward is I will feel what I need to when I need to, and just to try and trust the process and just know that no feeling that I feel is permanent and I can always change the way that I feel.
yeah,
Um, and just to try and trust it and let it pass if it's not a positive emotion that I feel.
yeah. That's incredibly powerful as well. I'm sort of sitting here now and I can feel well, I've gone off piste a little bit, but I can feel my heart beating a little bit quicker when I think about um, the smell of the chemo unit when I was going through
Yeah,
breast cancer treatment. And like, there will never be a time, I don't have to be there to smell it. It's
yeah,
ingrained in my brain. And it's almost like you're right, you have to sit with those emotions, because every time you do, you move a little bit further through them. You
yes,
know, I
yeah,
don't know if I'll ever come out the other side, but actually, I just felt it then, and I was like, okay, this is okay. I've got
yeah,
you know, that kind of thing.
yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it, how a smell can make you feel like that?
Yeah, it can bring you to, different places.
Yeah,
But I try and think and remember that it's not permanent and you can always move into a
absolutely.
different place.
Yeah, absolutely. So, can you explain to us how essential oils actually support our physical, emotional, and overall well-being? Can we talk about that?
Yes, so essential oils are my main use of aromatherapy. There are other things we can use, but with essential oils, they are the plant matter, plant and herb matter of the plant. So it's the oil from there. So with the body, supporting the body, we can use them topically on the skin. So they always have to be diluted. They can never be used neat. That's very important. Never use them neat on the skin. Always need to be diluted correctly.
Yeah.
And then when they are applied to the skin safely, they can be used via massage or in the bath, etc. They will go through the skin barrier to the bloodstream. And when they do that, they can support the skin in and the body in very various ways. So you could use oils, create a blend if you've got inflammation. You're trying to help with that, muscular pain. If you've got, stomach pain, lots of different ailments that you have, you can create a blend to use and use that topically. So that's how you would use it on your skin, first of all. The powerful way that I like to use aromatherapy, the quickest way to get the essential oils into your body is inhalation. So what would happen is you would breathe the essential oils in. Um, they would go through the nose up to the brain, to the limbic system, which controls our emotional center and how we feel and our emotions. So if I'm having a day where I have got no get up and go, or I've got a busy day and I know I need to be getting on with things, I can choose an essential oil blend or an essential oil to put in the diffuser just to help me, because I know that I feel like X, but I want to feel like Z. So I can use that oil or blend to help me get there. And they will change the way we feel, which is a really powerful thing.
That is just absolutely fascinating. This makes me so happy that I'm being educated. And I mean, I know when we first met, you could see how happy I was. I think I was
Yeah,
squealing like a wild animal, just with glee, because I just thought this is just so interesting and so incredible. And I believe that this works. I really do. I know that scent has been used in a lot of healing sessions and Reiki
yeah,
sessions and sound baths. And so I think it's in my world already, but it's so interesting to be able to make it more accessible for everybody. And we're
yeah,
actually going to be doing a webinar, aren't we, together on the 20th
yes,
of Jan, 8 p.m. for our listeners. But we'll be advertising all, so you won't miss it, guys. But we're going to go do a real deep dive into the oils and what a bespoke consultation looks like. And can you tell us a little bit about that?
yes. So with a bespoke consultation, we need to blend safely for you, and we need to blend for you as an individual. It's not going to the shop and buying a product off the shelf. This is something for you as an individual. So we take a lot of things into account. So we take your medical information, any history of operations or medicine that you're currently on. So we go through a lot of aspects of your daily life as well, you know, what your life looks like and what you actually need support in, not just physically, mentally and emotionally. And we go through what would be good for you. So how can we make you feel supported, and what areas of your life do you feel that you need that in? And we look at you as a whole. So we don't look at just one condition. We look at you as a whole person to try and get something made specifically for you that will help you to move forward in a positive way. And it's a beautiful way to not only for us to get to know each other before I make the product for you, but also just so we can ensure that we get something that is made for what you need. And sometimes I find during the consultation, it's not until we have our talk that sometimes people don't actually know what it is they want or need. It's just what they think or they're told that they need. They're told what they need. So it's a really great way to do our consultation. We can do it on
Yeah,
Zoom,
absolutely.
face to face, and it's more personal for me to make sure I blend something safely but correctly for you, to talk to you and understand your needs and wants.
It's just mind blowing. I think it's incredible. And no blend is the same, right? Because every person is so individual.
No. So I will create if I have, say for instance, I have two people that come to me for this, they are coming for the same condition, and these two people have the same desired outcome. They don't have the same life, they don't have the same lifestyle, or they don't have the same DNA, the medical history. They might have two completely different products blended. So one might walk away with bath salts, one might have a facial oil, for instance, but they will also be two completely different blends, because the blend also needs to fit in with your lifestyle. It needs to be something that is not going to be a chore or something that you feel that is, oh, I've got to do that and it's, you know, it's causing you trouble. It's something to add ease into your life, which can be stressful. So the product created and the blend created is there to take something away, not always add stress.
Yeah,
So
I love
yeah.
that.
So
And then
little
it may
rituals.
yeah, it maintain you then maintain that positive attitude towards it's like an escape. It's like a
Yes,
treat, isn't it? I'm going to turn my diffuser on. I'm going to go and have that moment in the bath now where I can relax and have my that real time for yourself. I love that.
definitely. Definitely. And that's the importance of the consultation. I might say to somebody, bath salts would be great for you. And, go and soak in the bath, have a 20-minute ritual 3 times a week and just switch off from everyday life. But that person may not have that time. So that person might be better suited to have a diffuser blend or have an aroma stick, which is like a Vicks inhaler. Have that where you can just literally pop that up each nostril for a couple of seconds. And that's all the time they've got.
Yeah.
They might not have time for the 20-minute soak in the bath, but it's all about me finding out during that consultation what is going to fit into their life and what I can do and what I can blend to make their aromatherapy journey suit them.
So this is literally accessible to any person, any lifestyle. If you have time, great. I don't like baths. I wouldn't want
Yes.
a bath. I'm constantly on the go. So the inhalation stick might be the one for me where I can just grab it, use it, feel the effects and move on.
Yes, definitely.
It's
And that's why
genius.
we're talking the consultation. If I said, "Oh, Cassie," and we didn't have a consultation and I'm there blending your bath salts and send them to you, it's not going to be something that's going to be good for you to use, because then it becomes a chore.
Yeah,
It's about blending something that is going to help you in the quickest way with less
yeah.
stress for you.
And you are a qualified clinical aromatherapist,
Yes.
as well as a Reiki master and a sound healer, but the
Yes.
clinical aromatherapy. So this is completely different from anything we could get in Holland and Barrett, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's definitely it's blended for you. It's clinical aromatherapy. I look deeper at just the aroma profiles. It's always great to have something that smells nice. If you're going to use a product on your body, especially or smell a product, you're not going to want something that doesn't smell nice. So
yeah,
it's always great to have something that smells lovely. But I look deeper than that and I look at the therapeutic properties of each oil. Obviously, I check the safety information, any contraindications for any medicine or any conditions you may have as a person. I look at the chemical families and I create a safe blend which can help you and your body system and also your emotions and your mental health as well at the same time.
amazing. Amazing. I am just preempting that we are going to have one question after the other, because I'm trying to stop myself from asking more questions because I'm like, wait for the webinar, wait for the
It's
webinar. But if I feel like this, I know that our community are going to feel the same. It's just absolutely fascinating. Last question from me. For women who are navigating perimenopause and menopause, can essential oils offer support with side effects and symptoms?
Definitely, they can. They definitely can help with side effects and symptoms. So, again, why consultation is important, because obviously, if you are
Yeah,
taking any medication and everybody's symptoms are different, we'll go through all that just to check that the oils that we use will be safe for you, not have any contraindications. Um, but if you are suffering, say, for sleep or brain fog, we can create something specifically for you to help you with those symptoms. Something that would help bring ease to your life. Something like we said, like the nasal inhaler, it could be a rollerball. If it's something for sleep, it could be a diffuser blend you pop in your room for half an hour before you go to sleep. There's lots of different things we can do, and lots of different products we could try with you and your symptoms. But it's all down to obviously your consultation, your medical history, what you need. And that's really what it's all about, making something bespoke for you.
yeah. It's so wonderful to know, though, that there is something else out there that we can use as, women going through hormonal change, whether that be a medically induced menopause after going through, you know, some kind of cancer or medical condition, but equally for women that are just on this path, to
Yeah.
hormonal change, that there is something else out there, that it's not just popping a pill, which really I'm sick of doing.
Yeah, it's really good to have lots of different options,
Yeah,
I feel.
options. Yeah,
Yeah, and
absolutely.
then as an
Absolutely.
individual, you choose what suits you. If you want to
Yeah.
do one route or the other, everybody's own individual journey is their own, and
Yeah.
everybody should have, I feel, lots of different options available to them. And
Yeah.
I'm just so happy that aromatherapy can offer such a good alternate option to all the women out there that
Absolutely love.
suffer any
Yeah,
symptom.
I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely amazing and something that I just know our community are going to be so interested in. So bring on the new year so we can get this
Well,
webinar done. Okay, this is the
I can't
last
wait.
question, I promise, and I'll let you go after that. Um, Obviously, we are over the moon to have you working with us as one of our Herizen experts. It's just incredible that we have a holistic wellbeing practitioner on the team. Makes me so happy. Um, but why did you decide to join us at Herizen?
So when I look at Herizen, I just feel it is such a powerful presence in a community where it's really needed. There is so many women out there already, and so many women in the future, the future generations that are going to benefit from having everything under one roof in this app. You can go into this app and it is really whatever you need or whatever you want, you'll be able to find. And it's with me with the bespoke, I feel this is a bespoke, so you're putting everything under one umbrella and making everything so easy for somebody to access what they need in that time, when it can be a really difficult and daunting time for a lot of people and very stressful. And to have the access to go into one app and find everything, it's going to relieve so much pressure on all these women that are suffering. And I just feel that it's a brilliant thing to be part of.
Oh, Marie, honestly, that was just beautiful. Thank you so much. I think we're creating a really safe space, and you are a
Yeah.
part of that. So it just
Oh, thank
makes me
you.
so happy that we get to do that together, you know? It's
Yeah,
really
I'm
wonderful.
so
It's a
so
wonderful
so
thing.
happy to be part of it.
What
It's an
I
amazing thing.
what I wanted to say to our community was this will be posted on in the within the Herizen app. But if anybody wants to reach out to you, Marie, they can do so, because that's the wonderful thing about Herizen as well, is that our experts can literally get in touch with people straight away. So if anybody does have any questions, then Marie will come back
Yep.
to you as soon as she can. Equally, I suppose because we are on the run up to Christmas, those bespoke consultations might be a really beautiful Christmas. If I got one of them for Christmas,
Mm.
I would be over the moon. So can people purchase them like gift cards or?
Yes, so on the on my website, they can purchase gift cards for the vouchers. So you can have it as an e-voucher, or if you're traditional and you would like it posted, I can do that as well.
Love that.
And you can purchase a voucher for a loved one, and then the consultation would be done in January. So you can give the
Yes,
gift for Christmas, and it would include a product as well. So every consultation includes a product, which would be blended for the person, and they would be posted out.
absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. And just talk us very quickly through the cost.
So the cost of the consultation is £50, starting with a small product, which can be upgraded for a fee to a larger product, i.e. a bath oil, etc.
So really reasonable for what you're getting, and the start of like a journey with aromatherapy oils that I'm sure will be of such benefit.
Yes, yeah, it is a journey, and I have a lot of clients that start their aromatherapy journey, and it's something that you feel might be a small part of your life, but when you really start it, it just brings such a dimension to your life that some people say to me that they can't believe they ever lived without it, and I feel the same. Plants are really magical.
They absolutely are, and so are you. So thank you so much for your
Oh,
time.
thank you.
So wonderful to speak to you today, and I'm so excited for our community to get to know you more, to be working with you. Marie will be available to answer any questions that you have, just as and when. She's a busy lady, so please don't expect an answer straight away, but you will get back to people, won't you, Marie, if anyone's got any questions?
Definitely,
And
definitely.
we'll
If
put some
anybody wants to
details.
talk, message
Yeah,
me. I love to talk
absolutely.
aromatherapy all the time.
Love that. I love that. And we have our webinar in the new year, so we'll be able to start fresh, go on this journey with you, and yeah, just see where it takes us. I'm so excited.
I can't wait. I'm so happy to be part of it.
Wonderful. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much for your time, Marie, and we'll speak to you all again soon.
Take care. Thanks, Cassie.
Bye.
Take care.
It's your thing.